Hi everybody, and welcome to another episode of ICONIC Estates. I'm Renee Dee, publisher of ICONIC Life magazine, and I am so excited to show you today the Museum House. This home is 7,000 square feet of architectural wonder, designed by Erik Peterson of PHX Architecture. The developer was Paramount, and Sapanaro builders built this home. Come join me and take a look inside to see all the great features that make this home the Museum House. Well, hello, Erik.
Hi, Renee. Welcome.
My gosh, I love this home already. So they call it the Museum House. Why is that?
Well, this house is set up to put great pieces of museum art on your walls and to display wonderful sculptural pieces.
Gorgeous.
Well, and every view is also a piece of art. So we're framing views out to the backyard as well as to these great mountains that surround us.
Oh gosh, this is gorgeous. Well, I can't wait to see the rest.
Come on, let's see it.
I am so impressed by all the glass that's in this house. So tall and so much of it.
Yes. Well, that was a big deal for us to not only get a lot of glass, but make it so that you also are private from all the surrounding homes. So the challenge here was to get tons of glass, but create these two wonderful courtyards and allow that indoor-outdoor component to happen. But each of these wings, and we're sort of in an H floor plan, protect us from the views of the other neighbors.
It's really got such a beautiful feel. So ideally, you are hoping that whoever acquires this beautiful masterpiece is going to bring artwork. And what do you imagine for whoever's going to move in here?
That's our hope. It's the ultimate bachelorette pad. We think it's a great party house and that it has that potential to have that real art lovers vibe to it so that we could really encourages wonderful big pieces of art and hopefully colorful art, because we did this as basically a neutral palette so that anything that you display, much like a museum, shines.
So I'm even noticing that vibe with the kitchen. So the kitchen is really, really minimal. How is the entertainer managing this kitchen?
So what I didn't want to have is that typical kitchen look with upper cabinets and lower cabinets. This was meant to, again, just be a display piece and a piece that is open to the rest of the house. So we really broke away and took everything out of what you normally see in a kitchen. And all of the appliances that are out here are very hidden and minimal. And then we have a back kitchen, which is really our working kitchen.
You know, when you have a house that's so open like this, you've got to find something to divide the spaces, right? So I love what you did over here with the fireplace.
So in a traditional home with a big open floor plan, this would just be a big rectangle, and the fireplace would be mounted to one side, and you'd probably flank it with the kitchen and the hood on the other side. What we wanted to do is just break it up a little bit because it is such a big open floor plan, and have the fireplace define just some rooms.
So Erik, what thought goes into designing some of the secondary or more minor spaces of the house?
Well, these are rooms that we spend so much time in. And most times you go to those rooms and they're horrible holes that are in the back of the house and you try to get in and out as fast as possible. But the reality is you're always in these rooms.
So Erik, tell me about this spectacular primary bath.
Well, this is a real wow. And I think because we do spend so much time in the bathrooms, especially in the mornings and at night, that we really wanted to be something very zen and really a place that you feel really special in. And this has that spa-like feel, but it's still connected to the outside. It still has one of those mini courtyards that we were talking about.
It is really calming, and it does have quite a zen feeling. I mean, it feels like a wonderful, wonderful spa that you could come and enjoy. And again, with all this beautiful natural light, it gives you the opportunity to start your day in a really happy place. So I just can't stop marveling at all the glass in this house. You've got all this incredible glass letting in light, but then you've also got things that are creating privacy too. How did you manage it here in the primary bedroom?
Well, imagine coming down to your primary space and having all of this floor-to-ceiling glass all the way around you, and look at these views across the pool. It feels like you could just walk right there and jump in.
It does. It really does. And then how do you manage privacy in here? So obviously window treatments are going to be a really important feature here.
Yes, for sure. So we have, recessed into our ceilings all of the window coverings that drop from the top, and they could be both semi-screened and complete blackout.
So Erik, let's talk about the outdoor living spaces. I mean, this is so wonderful how both the inside and outside so seamlessly blend together.
In outdoors, we created what I like to call pavilions. So you have this space that's over here, there's another space over there, there's another space over there. And so they flow together, but they create their own intimate spaces. And each one of these things have their own artistic quality. We have these framed views, both horizontally and vertically, and the shadows throughout the day just are magical.
Erik, this is a really substantial guest house. How do you see this being used?
Well, the nice thing is it could be used in a whole number of different ways. And when we do speculative homes, we like to be able to allow the customer to do what they want with it. So it lays out really nice as a guest house, so you could have a bedroom and a living room space, but it also could be an exercise room off the pool. It could be a cabana. It could be used as a game room. So there's lots of ways that this whole space, as it relates to the pool and the outdoor patios, can be set up.
Yeah, super versatile. So there's a lot of great things going on with this pool.
Well, when the developer is a major pool builder, then that becomes the centerpiece of the home. And sure enough, the whole home surrounds it. And there's lots of different components to this pool, from the zero-edge spa that flows over into the pool. We've got a beach area. We've got a sun shelf. We've got this linear fire pit that's a part of it.
So much more than just a pool. Wow. I hope you enjoyed this tour of the museum house. This beautiful architectural treat is full of lots of glass, lots of bright light, and a great indoor-outdoor experience. If you want to see more amazing homes, stay tuned to iconiclife.com and follow us on social at ICONIC Life Mag. Until next time, see you soon.